Hey, friends. So, a question I get asked all the time is how do you prevent a contractor from running off with all your money? And the truth of the matter is, there are some things you can help that can aid you in preventing it, but there's nothing you can do to stop it. People are going to be who they are, and the best thing you can do is really vet the contractor and get references and things like that. But even that doesn't guarantee it. So put your contracts in place and do things like that. But the next question that really ties to it, or the next thing I get told is, I really don't want to give the contractor 50% of the money up front because I don't know this person and I haven't built a relationship with them. So I'm going to throw it out to the group before I weigh in about what you should and shouldn't do, or what I would and wouldn't do, because I'll never tell you what you should do, only what I would do in your situation. And that is, if the contractor is buying materials, should you give them 50% of the money up front? Versus if the contractor isn't buying materials but still wants 50% of the money up front before they start the job, should you give it to them? Shouldn't you? Now, before you answer the question, I'm going to give you two scenarios. One for some food for thought, excuse me. And the second, maybe to stir the pot a little bit, because I want investors and contractors to weigh in. So let's say you're the investor and you don't want to give any money up front because you're buying materials, which kind of makes sense. You usually have to work before you can get paid. But on the other hand, you're the contractor. And this investor, you don't have a relationship with them. You don't know this person from a can of paint. And they don't want to give you any money up front, but they want you to block off time on your schedule, which means you cannot take another client. Plus, you and your guys have to start this job. And if they don't pay you, you can't pay your people. Where do you go? Should the investor give up money up front? Or is the contractor wrong and they shouldn't have to pay anything until the job is at least on the way? What do you guys think? Weigh in the comments and let me know. And then after I get a couple, I'll let you know what my better practice is.